Good morning, everyone. It is now day 4 of the Every Bit Counts challenge, and I am going to be using the home baked bread. Now she's got a storefront that she's getting ready to open up, but I get this at the farmer's market. We're going to be making French toast with the gluten-free bread, and it's absolutely delicious. And I've got the pan ready, and we're going to do the parsley and the peppers this morning as well. So welcome to day 4 of the Every Bit Counts challenge. Right, so I've got all the bread cut, and I used my Cutco bread knife. If you guys have never used Cutco, it is fabulous, and I've had this same knife since the year 2000. So now I'm going to make the mix. Alrighty, so now our peppers are done, and they have cooled, and they are definitely hard. So we know that they're completely dried, and we'll go ahead now and do the parsley first. Okay, so the parsley took 15 hours and 34 minutes. And as you can see, it is definitely done. It's crunchy, so breaking apart really easy. And let's see, this tray, we always put the less filled tray in the middle, because for some reason mine has doesn't do as well in the middle. So you know how you figure out quirks of things like ovens and such. So I always put the less filled tray in the middle, but it's doing well. And so I always go to the middle, and I can always tell if it's really done because the middle is done. And I'm gonna go ahead and defrost, and we're gonna go ahead and get this chopped up. Oh, there goes my timer. Hold on. Okay, so that was for my water, where I'm watering my plants. So I set timers so I don't forget to go back out there. But so basically all I'm gonna do here is, and if you don't want to use a stem, you don't have to. You can take the leaves off. Most of the time, if I take the stem off, I can just take that off right when I do Rosie's like, what is this? I just take that off right when I'm doing the sieve, whatever you want to call it, the colander with the screen, micro screen. Sometimes I get on the screen here and I'm like, can't remember the words. But you know what I'm talking about, where I grate it up and then go through it to make sure there's no chunky pieces. So we just go ahead and fill that up. And the fuller that the processor is, the better off it does. So then you just turn it on, let it do its thing. And then I'm gonna go down now and get the rest of the trays and keep going. And I'm gonna just put this in a jar today, because I've got to hurry up and get outside, and because today is culling day. And we were supposed to do it Friday, but since the product wasn't done for the market, we knew there was no time left to get it done that day. So I originally was supposed to do it Friday, but today it is now Sunday, and unfortunately we have to do it today because he goes back to work tomorrow. And he works basically 10-hour days, but he has to leave he has to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So we got to get it done today. And I'm excited for getting all this done. The parsley today, the smoked paprikas, they're next. And the chickens really are the main focus today, but I will try to get something else done as well. Okay, so now you can see it's all ready. And if you don't like how some of the pieces or the stems are in there, you can run it through and get just nothing but the powder. I'll show you what that is, but right now I'm gonna go ahead and get it in this quart jar. And I will worry about putting it in smaller jars later and when I need it. So, because like I said, I gotta get out there and help with the chickens, because we want to, we're gonna have to probably do because we did 50 well, 49 actually. We did 49, Bruce and I, the last time together on one day. And that was a Saturday, but we didn't have a market that day. And the rest of the season, we're supposed to have a market every Saturday. So that is a good thing. So there's the parsley. I'll go ahead and write on parsley on the jar, and I'll probably just fill the next one up with it because I'll have some more. I'm gonna wipe this out just a little bit, just enough with a dry towel to get the rest of the parsley out. And then we're gonna put the peppers in next, and I'll show you how I'm talking about doing that. All right, so now the peppers are finally going in the food processor. They're all ready. They smell so good. And you could do this with poblanos. You could just pretty much do it with any pepper you want. It's just every year I like to grow these smoked paprikas because we love it so much. And I did post a link on the video from yesterday. And just go ahead and hit it with the food processor and get them all chopped up. And then I will show you what I'm talking about with that. Okay, so my bigger one is in the dishwasher and it's still wet. And I don't want to take any chance of any water getting into it. But, so basically now all the peppers are ground up. As you can, ooh, yes. That is the smell. And it's strong. So be careful. And I'm used to a lot of heat. Okay, so what you're gonna do is, you normally should wear gloves, but I'm allergic to latex, and the only gloves I have right now are latex because I have not been to any place that actually sells the gloves since basically, I don't know, the year. We have to go up to Milwaukee to get any of the restaurant supply stuff. I'm gonna have to look at Gordon's. Maybe Gordon's will have some. But this is how you want to do to get your powder, and you just want to keep doing it like when I always use that hand signal like this. But don't rub your eyes if you do use your hands. So just keep doing that, and this will get your powder. And you can either fill up your old bottle, but I normally put it in a new bottle because we want to use up that. But also last year I sold all the paprika powder that I did not keep, and people loved it. So I will definitely be doing that again this time because it's going to take more peppers, but they'll be coming on as soon as they all have a lot of blooms right now. So you can see that's how I do it. And now this right here will be the one that would be like in the jar. And these are what we put like on our pizza. And they are absolutely delicious. Like even I put them in the chicken salad the other night. And everybody's like, what did you put on that chicken salad? And I said, the smoked paprikas. And they said, oh, give me some more of that. So that's it. And so there's some, good things done today. So now let me get out there and get those chickens processed. Wish me luck. These are half pint jars, and you can see what it would take to fill up one spice jar from those peppers. So these two I'll just keep filling up all season, and we will have all that smoked paprika. All right, guys, so this is our little station right here. And then I can't really show you this other station because I'm not allowed to show any kind of thing like that. But we have it under a tent. And we are now processing the chickens. So The boys want to hurry up, but they don't want to come help.
That's a double-edged sword, ain't it?
Yes.
No, code. They want us to hurry up.
Yeah. We're just going to do a few today and then a few each day. I have 3 apple trees that I'm pretty sure I've been checking them. They're definitely all ready. So I'm going to have to go ahead and I'm not going to make any more apple wine this year, I don't think. I think I'm just going to make I don't need any more applesauce either.
No.
First, no. But I've been using it too for the
We use a lot. We just need to go a year without making it to get caught so we can.
Yeah. And I got the new lung tool off of Amazon. It was like $12. And he said that's really working good. Because he says that's what complains about how his hands really hurt. Because he does all the cutting work, I should say. And I do all the other steps. I do the culling, the dipping, and the yard bird defeathering. So we let them sit for 24 hours after so the rigor mortis process can go through, and then after that we go ahead and part them up and then put them in the freezer.
All these will be parted out.
Yes, so that's going to be a little bit extra work. But this is, so Bruce has a water hose that's always hooked up, the water hose that goes to the yard bird. And I really know that it's going to be fall is going to come early this year here. Because once, I know, remember Bruce, you got to say, it's okay, buddy, it's okay. Got to make it.
Larry, it's gonna be fine.
The goldenrod is all out. It started the end of July here, and normally I didn't usually see that till August. The leaves are falling on the apple trees, and it's, even though the days have been really hot, like today it's nice and cool. There's no heat, there's no humidity. It's just a beautiful day. Of course the sun isn't shining as well. But I'm pretty sure fall is coming early this year, just from the signs. Because I even noticed that these apple trees are ready earlier than normal. Because usually they're not ready till the state fair. And the state fair is August 12th. So that's when I always notice that kind of things. But let me show you the leaves. You can see how all the leaves are starting to fall around it. And they're already starting to turn the yellow and stuff. And dropping. You can see all the leaves, and of course we did clean that up, and then the yep, you know it, came back.
Our friend came back.
Yep. So Bruce is like, can you go ahead and get that wax rendered down? I was like, yeah, let me get that right on that. So we still have some of the St. John's wort still, and then of course this is the beautiful goldenrod, and this is the jewel here of fall. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. And making tinctures, salves. There's just so much. I dehydrate it. Every year I have tons and tons of garlic. I mean, not really tons, but I like to process a lot of goldenrod. Some of the wild yarrow right here. More of it right there, the white. And look, you can see all the goldenrod still starting to come. That's some more right here. They're all mullein, and they have flowered, and they are still flowering. There's a ton of them back here behind the high tunnel. Well, we're cleaning up now, and we have one cooler full, and for once, I'm proud of Bruce because he did.
Oh my God! Did y'all hear that? For once, you're right.
For once.
For once.
I'm talking about the fact that you actually did the Every Big Counts challenge. Because instead of being a marathon, let's get it all done in one day, you did.
I was close to going and filling the cages back.
Yeah, and you did the 20. We did 20 today.
Because I was promised a margarita. That's why I did it.
No, you weren't. The boys have to go get school stuff because today they have a 20% off coupon. And they want to go get their cleats and stuff for school. And Jane has sent them all the money to get all this stuff. So we're so thankful for Jane being able to provide for them for the school year here, or starting school. But I also wanted to show you something else. That this is one of Bruce's tricks. Okay, he just fixed things. You know that. For when it comes to simple things that most of us probably would have never thought of as to save money. But you're gonna laugh when you see this. So we've literally had these coolers since we used to sell eggs. And we used to sell eggs like around 2012, 13, and 14, something like that. I mean, when I talk about eggs, I'm talking 300 plus chickens. So, look, he just stuffs it with a piece of stick and then he makes a handle. So you gotta love it, right? All right, well, we're gonna get a shower and get these boys ready. We've asked them to come help do the chores so we could get out of here. And Dusty was the only one who got up. So Cooper said he was laying there with Judy's blanket, laying on the couch. But I'm gonna go get the waters ready for the bunnies and then we can leave. These cosmos are so beautiful. And look how heavy this sunflower is. I'm gonna get that cut and get it ready. But I've got some cucumbers I gotta harvest ASAP. Oh, they fell to the ground, some of them. So I gotta get those immediately. Oh, Bruce, another tomato thing fell down. It's a weight of the fruit. Look at that, guys. It's just really tall. So we're on our way now. Look at Dusty in those new jeans.
Chevy.
His t-shirt from the thrift store. Yeah. Turn around again. Those are styling.
All right, guys. So, in case anything happens to us, this is why right here. Cooper's driving. So he's driving us to get our football cleats, right, Princess?
Yes.
All right. So
I am buckling up in the back because I'm tired of being the instructor.
Do you need an instructor, Cooper?
No, I honestly don't.
All right. So here we go.
Got pretty spoiled today. Thanks to Gene, I got some football gloves, 2 compression shirts and some cleats. Obviously, you can't be like.
Adidas?
Yeah, but they're like no lace and it's cool looking.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, Cooper got himself headbands, freaking everything.
Cooper treated himself, didn't he? Thanks to Jane.
Because I'm a lineman.
Yes. And that's what she wanted.
Yeah, that's exactly what she wanted.
She wanted him spoiling himself.
Well, I think he did it.
And me and Bruce went over to Dollar General. Golly days, help
Joanne.
me. Golly days, help me. And
She spoiled herself.
no, I did not. I bought this. This was $6.99, guys, which I thought was a really good deal.
Yeah.
And then I got
Jewelry supplies.
yes. I mean, I needed some more silver earring things. I got these to make some earrings with. That they weren't $10.99. They were $3.99 today. Then I got these to make bracelets with, because these right here I thought were really cute. And then these I'm gonna make earrings with, which I thought were awesome. And they are all $3.99 too. So
That was it.
one more thing, I think. Yeah, I bought that.
Oh.
I bought this hairpin. I thought that was nice. That was supposed to be $1.97. I haven't even looked at the receipt. The bead loom. See, so I got it for $4.19.
That was pretty good.
The barrette. The witch hat bracelets, $6.99. Oh.
What?
$3.99, yeah. So that wasn't bad. So it came to $33 and I gave her cash. All right, Vivi. How'd it go?
We're good. We're good. We're good.
So-
Okay.
Yeah, tell us what you got.
Oh, I got cleats. I
Okay.
got gloves. Got compression shirt and nut cup,
Oh,
and then headbands.
headband.
Sweatbands.
Sweatbands. Oh, like we put underneath the helmet?
Yeah.
So that way it won't go in your eyes?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, everybody's all set. Thank you, Jane.
Thank you, Jane.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jim.
So now I guess Dusty says he has one more place to go. So we're gonna go there now. You know, I can't even poopy. You lost all your stuff. There is nothing in those stores for us.
No.
Well, we're back now.
Back
Cooper,
to our
hey, we
solitude.
made it home.
Yeah.
It's
It's just, yeah, we made it.
that's all I can tell you is we made it.
All I can tell you is you need a,
Cooper is different when it comes to driving,
yes.
and but anyways, he did really good. He really did. He's improving a lot. It's
Yes.
just going to take us a lot longer to.
So it was only about 4 near-death experiences this time.
No, no, but he stops in the middle of the road. So you know those times when you're driving along and somebody's turning in the driveway and you're like, turn it.
Yeah, we got one of those with us.
That was Cooper. And I felt sorry for the people behind me. And honestly, I think it would be a great idea when children start learning to drive, even if they just had for a little while a thing that says student driver.
Yes.
I mean, like say 6 months or something. But anyways, I need to get on task on what I'm doing. Here I'm picking the parsley this time, and as you can see, there's the other one that we did the other day, and this also will go in the freeze dryer as well. So I'm going to get that in tonight since now it's already defrosted and ready to go again. All right, guys, so I got a bunch again, and I'm going to go give this to the rabbits and split them up, and they're not lactating mothers, so they can have this. But of course, it's not something you would want to give it on a daily basis, and of course, it's not getting harvested that much. So, all right, so I made 5 of these. So, and what's left, everybody's come and got them except Dusty, but I wanted to. A lot of it came out of the garden. But I wanted to show you the cheese and the olives came from Jane. And Bruce says, everything we do has a touch of Jane.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me a shirt that says I got a touch of Jane. My life's better with a touch of Jane.
All right, guys, so I'm getting the parsley cleaned really well, and then I'll drain off the trays. But this will go into the freeze dryer, and then of course, as you already saw, but now at least I've gotten both of the patches of parsley done, so that's a good thing. And I definitely will not need to buy any parsley for seasoning.
Nope.
For a long time.
That's
so and today what basically I'm gonna take you down and show you the freeze dryer, and then I will close the video out. All right, so I've got all the trays loaded, all the celery. That's why it's 10 o'clock at night. But I wanted to show you, this is cilantro. And cilantro, and you can see it has the roots and everything. So there's a guy at our farmer's market, he sells a lot of cilantro. And he says it's best to take it by the root, because by the time it recovers, you could have already planted a whole nother plant. And he's right about that, because a lot of times it does take a while for it to recover to catch back up. And he says you can eat the roots too. So, but we went so long in the car, because it takes us so long to get home, that it got really wilted and everything. Of course, it'd be fine to eat. So I thought I'd go ahead and throw it in the freeze dryer. And this coming week, I'm gonna take a like a bag or a cup to put it in, because it's absolutely beautiful when you're there at the market. And it just didn't do well for us to make it home, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw it in the freeze dryer too. But I just wanted to tell you guys that little story about what he said. Well guys, I forgot to take you down to the freeze dryer, so you'll just have to
Wait till tomorrow.
So I'm gonna say good night now and goodbye, and I will see you for day 5. Thank you.